Okay, here we have some old baseball cards, and they're all predated before 1972. They may have continued their career, but these cards only go to 1972. So here we have Jim Nettles, Minnesota Twins. He was an outfielder. His career started in 1968 to 1972. He played for St. Cloud, Charlotte, Evansville, Twins, Portland, and Twins. A lot of them do go back and forth. Here we have Joe Dekker, Minnesota Twins. He was a pitcher for them, 1965 to 1972. Vally, Lowlich, Tacoma, Cubs, San Antonio, back to the Cubs, back to Tacoma, back to the Cubs, then Wichita, then back to the Cubs. And even though this is the Twins, they didn't write that on the back. But you can see he's with the Twins. Okay, then we have Jim Perry, Minnesota Twins, and he was a pitcher. 1956 to 1972. No plate. Then it has FAR.MOOR. Have no idea what that means. So if you do, go ahead and leave it in a comment. Then he played for Readings, Indians, and then the Twins. Okay, this one is in a plastic little case. This is the way I bought them at a yard sale. So I'm going to keep them in the case so they stay in perfect condition. This must be a reason for that. This is Mickey Lowlich, Detroit Tigers. He was a pitcher, 1959 to 1972 as far as these cards go. Knoxville, Durham, back to Knoxville, back to Durham, back to Knoxville, back to Durham, Denver, Portland, Syracuse, and Tigers. Quite the fella, huh? He was important. Okay, here we have Dick McAuliffe, Detroit Tigers, second base, 1959 to 1972. (1957 to 1972). Erie, Valdosta, Augusta, Knoxville, Durham, back to Knoxville, Tigers, Denver, and Tigers. Second baseman. Alright. There's another one that was in its plastic case that we'll keep it there. Orlando Kipida from the Oakland A's. First base. 1958 to 1972. He played for the Giants, Cardinals, the Braves, and the A's. All right. Then we have Tenace, Oakland A's, first base, 1965 to 1972. Shelby, Lessenberg, Peninsula, back to Lessenberg, back to Peninsula, Sula, whatever, Sula. Brigham, the A's, then he went to Iowa, and then back to the A's. All right. Must have liked it there, huh? Then we have Larry Dierker, Houston Astros. He was a pitcher. (1964 to 1972). He played for, and this is funny, Cocoa Colts. I wonder if that's the name it was before they changed it to Colts 45s. So if you know that the team was first called Cocoa Colts, then went to Colts 45s, let me know. Leave it in a comment. Be interesting to find out, because the names are kind of close, so you would think they're familiar. So maybe they were actually the same team, just renamed the team. So let me know if you know. Okay. Then he went to, of course, the Astros. Okay. Cesar Cedeno, Houston Astros, outfielder. 1968 to 1972. Covington, Cocoa, Peninsula, Orlando City, and the Astros. Okay, then we have here Roger Metzger, Houston Astro, shortstop. 1969 to 1972. He played for Tacoma, the Cubs, and then the Astros. Really nice. Then we have right here Tom Griffin, Houston Astros. He was a pitcher. Look at him pitch. Whew. Look at that. All right. 1966 to 1972. It has BIS dot Mandan, Amarillo, Oklahoma City, Asheville, back to Oklahoma City, Astros, back to Oklahoma City, back to Astro, back to Oklahoma City, and back to Astro. Boy, he really liked these two teams. He kept going back and forth all the time. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. Bye-bye now.